Welcome back to Central News. It is almost here, 10X Hamilton, a company that can help you improve your business development. What is their point of difference and how can they help you as an owner and our teams? I caught up with Eve and Jennifer last week to find out more. Jen, tell us about 10X Hamilton. What is it?
10X Hamilton is a community of professional coaches and business development specialists from all across New Zealand and Australia who work with our clients who are business owners to help them work smarter and faster so they can obtain even better results and ultimately enhance not only their business results but their lifestyle, why they got into business in the first place.
And I guess now is a really good time to get coaching that 10X offers, especially with the current economic climate. Now, Eve, can you tell us about how 10X Hamilton differs from an accountancy firm and what your point of difference is?
Sure. 10X Hamilton, we're not an accountancy firm, but each 10X office is brought to the community by an accountancy firm, so it enables us to provide our clients with the security that the advice and the information we're providing has a sound backing and that we have strong financial performance behind us. We don't step into the businesses as a consultant, rather we take a helicopter view and we work with clients to make their businesses even more successful. And 10X Hamilton has been brought to the Waikato by Craig Yardley, who's the principal at Delatours.co accounting firm in Awamutu, and he's brought this to the region because he wants to enable his clients and businesses here to be even more successful and to be proactive in the way they do business.
And Jen, how do you see 10X Hamilton benefiting Waikato businesses?
Well, 10X truly are experts at taking common sense and making it common practice. And we do that through working with a business owner to develop and improve the way that they make decisions, their team, their processes, their systems, and ultimately their results. How we do this is through a process of planning, implementation, and review, with review being the key piece of that equation. So, as we input different strategies that can be helpful for the business owner, we are constant. There's monthly tracking that we do to make sure the strategies we're putting in place are generating results.
And I understand they're also part of 10X Hamilton. It's not just about businesses, but there's going to be a not-for-profit organisation for teens, Step Up. Can you tell us about that, Eve?
Sure. I grew up in the Waikato and I'm a mum who's already dreading the teenage years, so I'm excited about Step Up. Step Up as a sister foundation to 10X, and 10% of all income from 10X is donated to Step Up. Step Up works with teenagers and its goal is to shift the future of humanity in a single generation, and we do this by working with teenagers who are our future leaders to inspire them about their futures in business and also in life. And we do this by bringing 2-day workshops where we get sporting celebrities, music, people who relate to teenage as well, to come and speak to them and to do fun activities and to really work hard to make them excited about their future.
Why do teens need exposure to something such as Step Up?
I think it's really important for teenagers, especially at the moment when there's so many ways they can go off track, to really have something positive and to feel good about being successful and feel good about working hard, and to know that wherever they come from and whatever their background, they can really strive and they can have the support and the goal to be whatever they want to be. And I just think anything that we can do to make sure that that happens for teenagers is a good thing.
Now, 10X is being launched on May the 18th. When is Step Up likely to be launched?
We're hoping within the next 12 to 18 months. Obviously, when we're up and running with a few clients, we'll have the ability to be able to do that. So we're excited and we're motivated to make it work, and Step Up's a huge part of that.
It's great that other Waikato businesses can be a part of that in growing the teens in the Waikato. Jennifer, how will it benefit them?
How will it benefit teens?
Yeah.
Ultimately, just to mirror what Eve said, I think the most important thing, and I'm a mum too, and my child is 9, so I'm closer to the teenage years, which is scary, but ultimately it's truly trying to influence, make a positive influence and, bring good role models in front of, today's teens so that they can see someone and say, you know what, they did it, so can I. It's just a matter of how I do it. And to be able to provide them with a community of like-minded teens and mentors around the 10X community that they can tap into for assistance.
Now, can you tell us, you're a coach yourself.
Yes.
What life experience have you had that you can implement into these Waikato businesses?
My background, I've got a master's degree in business administration, and I leveraged that into a few different roles. I spent 8 years as a financial advisor with my own book of clients, helping them to protect the things that were important to them and to grow their wealth, and spent 4 years owning my own small franchised business, as well as worked for as a market director of sales and marketing for the Marriott Hotel Corporation. So from one woman show to the middle of a large organization really helps me to bring some different points of view to clients. But ultimately, it's not just about me, it's about everyone like me. There's 140 of me in the 10X community that I can tap into everyone's background on behalf of a client.
It's great to have that diversity and so that your clients can have that confidence as well. Now, we've got the launch coming up on the 18th of May, and I understand that you're almost at capacity.
We are.
Can you tell us about what will be happening at the launch, and if there is room for people, how they can head along?
Be happy to do that. The launch event is something called The Edge. And the official title is Gaining the Unfair Advantage and Increase Profits. And it's happening on the 18th of May from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. out at the fabulous Narrows Landing in Tamahiri. And that event, there is an internationally known business speaker who is going to be coming to that event, and it's a full-on 3-hour hands-on, hate to use the word workshop, but it is truly a dive in and take notes and have takeaways from the evening for all of our attendees. And we're expecting between 60 and 65 businesses to be in attendance, about 100, 115 people. So we are truly almost at capacity. The things that we're going to be going through in that event range from the importance of having vision and a focus for your business, growth strategies, tips and strategies around growth strategies, from marketing through to the client retention end, how to get a handle on the numbers in your business that you can control to affect your bottom line, and then how to get an idea out of your head and into practice through something we call lasercution. So if anyone's interested in attending that event, I have a few seats left. The website is www.10x.co.nz/Hamilton, and that also has a way to contact us as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. All the best for the launch and all the best for 10X Hamilton.
Thank you, Katrina.
Thank you. The launch next weekend has already exceeded their expectations. After the break, we find out how important it is to set up a franchise correctly.